Welcome back to EchoCraft Season 6. It has been an awfully long time since I've actually uploaded on the server or even recorded anything. As you can see, a lot has changed in the Nether. Weaselstorm built us this amazing Nether hub. You can't even see all of it because of my render distance. But it looks absolutely insane. Thank you, Weasels, so much. But today, we have other plans. Today, we are going to be working on our villager trading hall. Now, as you all might know, I already have a villager trading hall all the way back in the desert somewhere that way. But if I'm gonna be honest, that one is just way too far out there. I don't want to have to make a trip all the way that way every single time I just need to stock the bookshop. Get out of my house, please. So today, right over there, we're gonna be building a brand new villager trading hall. If you've seen any of my past live streams, you would have saw that I built a brand new interior and exterior to my city buildings. These phantoms won't leave me alone. Basically, the entire interior is a massive library, all built around the mythical hawk. Look at this guy. Yeah, this is the mythical hawk library. It looks amazing and I love it so much. There's little armor stands of every single echo, and they're all so cute. I love this interior so much. In this area, we have my entire storage room that's all sorted, actually. I'm so proud of myself. I'm actually keeping a good storage system this season. And this is just my general room with furnaces, anvils, crafting tables, ender chests, all of that jazz. Before we do anything else, I'd like to actually sleep because it is really dark outside and I don't want to be killed by mobs. That is way better, thank goodness. But we should actually probably get started on what I wanted to do this episode, which was building a villager trading hall. And in order to build a trading hall, we need villagers. And quite honestly, I don't want to have to bring villagers all the way from over there to over here. So I've set up a nice little minecart track all the way from my base to a village in the Nether. So if we follow this pathway, this will take us directly to a nearby village. And we can go ahead and grab some villagers from there that nobody's really needing. At least I hope. It took me forever to find a village that no one's really touched. Oh, there is a minecart through here. I didn't even see this. Okay, I will take that. Oh, okay, it went through the portal. I guess we have to go that way anyway. Here we are at the village. Now I'm going to spend a few minutes gathering all of the villagers from this village and tucking them right here and then starting to throw them through the portal over to my base. So let's start a nice little time lapse. And we're done. We've gathered about 7 villagers here to transport back to my base. I think that's basically all of them from the village except for some Knitwood villagers that I left because they genuinely serve zero purpose. So let's go ahead and transport these guys back to my base. I actually think I need to make some more minecarts, and I don't actually know how easy it is to get them in the minecart. I wonder if I can I put them in the boat in the minecart? I'm pretty sure that's a thing, right? Surely it is. Oh, I did. That was really quick. That was way too quick. There's a cow. Oh my god. They're just zipping by. I don't know what's happening. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. He's going. I'm really hoping that he went through fine. Yeah, there he is. Wait, what? Sir? Sir? Hey, buddy. Hey, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. No, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you. Thank you. I mean, it worked. It definitely did work. Let's go ahead and gather up the other ones. I'll see you guys back when I have them all here. This is bad. This is really bad. I just came through the portal after I was just sending a bunch of villagers through at once, and a bunch of them just died. I have multiple boats in my inventory and minecarts. This might be really bad. I'm really hoping we got at least 2 over here. Or we're gonna have to go and grab some more villagers from a random village because there's no more in the village that I just went through. So if there's 2, that's perfect. If there's more than 2, that's perfect. If there's less than 2, then we have a big problem. How am I meant to get up into that portal? Oh, I'm really, really, really nervous. I'm really hoping that there's at least 2. Oh, I should have checked. I should have made sure that it was wide enough. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, cross my fingers. I'm hoping there's more than 2. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. There's 2 villagers here. That is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. I am good with there only being 2. Can these stop moving? Stop it. Quick. What are you doing? No, stop moving. Quick. Stay still. No. Okay, yeah, just go there because you can't go nowhere after that. Okay, thank you. Okay, there's at least 2. That is very, very, very good. Now we need to actually set up an area for them to breed at, since we don't have any more to work with. So as far as I'm aware, villagers just need a bed and then an area for them to live in. Oh my god, why does it have to rain right now? Can I sleep through this, or do I have to just deal with it? Oh my! I did not think that that would kill me. Oh, I can't sleep there. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to deal with this, I guess. Let's make these villagers a pen really quickly. Probably in the ground so that I can cover them up and not have to worry about it. Let's go ahead and get all of these rails up off of the floor so that we have a little bit more room to work with. And now let's go ahead and dig out a little box for these villagers to live in. Probably not huge, just fine enough for now so that they'll have at least some space to work with. These villagers are literally getting a mansion. Oh my goodness. And then block of that. Cool, so this is going to be where the villagers will hang out at, which means I'm also going to need to get a bunch of wool for beds. Lucky for me, over here I have a little wool farm that has been producing quite a bit of wool, so hopefully that's enough. Okay, awesome. Now let's go ahead and throw some trapdoors over all of this so that these villagers don't get attacked by a bunch of mobs at night. And I think I'm going to actually do it so it's like these on this side, or on these sides. And I think I'm going to actually make it so there's a little gap in the middle that has glass so that I can actually look down and make sure that the villagers are okay throughout the day and that they're not dying, because that would be very unfortunate if they were. Cool, now let's go ahead and stick some glass right here in the middle, which I actually don't have any of. So I'm going to Riptide Trident all the way back over to my base and grab some glass, which hopefully I have some of in my glass chest. I have about a stack of regular glass, or I could do some light gray stained glass, which actually I think could look pretty nice. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm also going to stick some trapdoors here on the edges just to kind of make it look a bit nicer. This does not look nice at all, but that's not the point of this. This is just a little breeding room until I can get enough villagers to start sticking them in little slots. Cool, so now we just need a bunch of beds, which I also can probably grab from my base, because I should hopefully have a bunch of wool. Yes, I do. I have a bunch of yellow wool, so we are going to make some yellow beds, because I am not going to spend any more time making beds, because I don't need them. I don't care what they look like. No one's really going to see them, so why would I care? I do need to go ahead and sort out my inventory, though, because I'm going to need to make a bunch of beds. I'm also just going to stick a bunch of things in a bundle and then throw that in a chest somewhere. Quick, use my Riptide one last time before the day comes. And because we have this little opening here, I can just pop right down and place these beds in. Now I'm just going to try and fill up both sides for now, because it should be enough. I'm not too sure. How many more beds do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need 5 more beds, which I can actually make right now. Let's go ahead and get those beds crafted. So what is it? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. There we go. And we will place these beds down right here. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and put these villagers inside, and I'm realizing that I actually don't have a way to get out of here, so let's make some ladders really quickly. 3 ladders should be enough. If it's not, then I'll cry, but over here I'm just going to make a nice little exit where the villagers can't really get to, and I'll also go ahead and I'll stick a few trapdoors in front of these areas just so the villagers definitely can't get through here. Cool, so I'm going to now open up these trapdoors here, which I actually just realized that that's a very poor design choice. So I'm going to actually flip these around so I can have this nice little opening here. And then I'm going to make sure that these villagers are no longer in their mine carts, and then I'll get in the boat with them, and I will set them right inside of this little box. Boom. There you go, sir. This is your home for the next... How many months are left of EchoCraft? I honestly don't know. But this is your new home. You're welcome. You're gonna live here forever now, and we're gonna be best friends. And if we're not best friends, then you will probably die. And we'll do the same with this villager here as well. I will go ahead and take him out of his boat and put him in the little pen with his friend. Let's go ahead and open up these trapdoors here and throw this villager inside of here. Boom. Awesome. You guys are welcome, and this is your brand new home. Enjoy it. I'm going to let you guys out. Please don't die. And I'm going to bring you guys some food, alright? So let's go ahead and raid someone's pantry and get a bunch of bread for these guys. I actually just realized I'm out of rockets, so I'm just gonna have to slowly glide my way back inside of my home. Okay, cool. Let's see. Do I have any wheat that I can give these guys? I don't have any in there. What about in here? Nope. Any in here? No. I have 57. Okay. It's not a lot, but it'll do for now. It'll at least get me one more child. So I guess that's okay. But I am going to probably make a wheat farm at some point. I might actually work on that while AFKing over there for villagers. I just want to double check. I don't have any more wheat, right? I do not. Okay, that's unfortunate. But I'll craft that up into 19 wheat. And actually grab some more rockets while I'm over here. And then we will go ahead and give these villagers some bread. Hello guys, I brought you guys some food. Anybody want some food? Have some food. You're welcome. Make me children. Thank you, thank you. Now, while these guys are making some kids, I am going to make a wheat farm. It's probably not going to be anything crazy. I am just going to make a little patch over here with a bunch of wheat. I know, I'm the most advanced Minecraft player that's out there. So I'm thinking just a little wheat farm right over here. It's nothing crazy, it's just going to be some wheat. It's going to be a stack of wheat though, so hopefully, or a stack of wheat seeds. So hopefully that'll get me enough. I need to make sure I'm actually like taking care of this wheat and I'm not just leaving it here and never farming it, because I desperately need to farm this. This is a very important part of the video. And I didn't grab enough wheat. That's okay. I am going to throw a water bucket down here. Hopefully that'll spread enough, but I'm not too sure it will, so I'm also going to throw one into here. And then I'll also do one in this corner right down here. Because I think it spreads by a 9x9 area, and honestly, I can't be asked to count right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. And to get the rest of the wheat that I'm going to need, I am just going to farm some of this wheat here and get the wheat seeds that I actually do need. Boom. Okay, that should be all of it. Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, cool. So I am going to sit here AFK and let all of this wheat grow. I'm also going to use some bone meal to get as much wheat as I can. I probably should slap a chest right here, but I am going to AFK, let these villagers make some children, and get as much wheat as I actually can. So I will see you all whenever I actually have all of the wheat and a few villagers. Hopefully enough. Not too sure. Have you guys made children yet? You haven't? Okay. Guys, get to work, please. I need kids. I need to make a villager trading hall. Get busy. This is what we do on EchoCraft. This is EchoCraft. This is what we do.
Let's go!
Look at us go. We're so locked in.
I like
so hilarious.
Following me.
The trident is following
so
us.
funny.
Oh my god, this is why I haven't uploaded on EchoCraft in like 4 months. This is so sick. Alright, it has been roughly an hour or two since I decided to go AFK, and this is all of the villagers that we have. It is a lot. It's probably way more than I'll ever need, but I'm gonna keep letting these guys breed for a little bit longer. And in the meantime, me, Mythical Hawk, and Chloe are all going to dig out a massive area underneath here where my villager trading hall will go. I think I'm going to do an above ground build, but it's not going to have much above ground. It's going to kind of lead underneath the grounds, and we will have little like branches going off for each different type of villager. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Honestly, I'm not too sure yet. They're judging me. They're watching me record. But yeah, so I'm going to start a little time lapse now while me, Hawk, and Chloe do tons and tons and tons of digging. So me, Hawk, and Chloe actually got a bit carried away and actually ended up finishing the villager trading hall almost that night, and then I've been working on recently getting the villagers and their trades all in. But here is the flashback footage of me, Hawk, and Chloe building this trading hall. Huge shout out to Chloe and Hawk for helping me build this entire thing. It would have not been possible without them. Thank you guys so much. This villager trading hall looks absolutely insane, so let me show you around. So this is the trading hall. This looks insane. I love it so much. It is so pretty. Hawk and Chloe did such an amazing job helping me out with this. We have a little lava generator right over there. We have all of the villagers labeled. Now we don't actually have their jobs yet, but that's what I'm working on right now. We have my nether portal here, and then we have another hallway. I love this build so incredibly much. This is probably one of my favorite things that is on the EchoCraft server. So once again, huge thank you to Hawk and Chloe for helping me out in building this. Over these next few days, I'll be getting all of these villagers their jobs, but that's pretty boring, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of EchoCraft Season 6, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.